nothing at all. Literally, sickest thing I've ever seen in my freaking life, dude. And now she's just laying there.
I hate you. Me and you together. I'm sorry. Get the fuck off me, mother. I'm not doing anything. She's on me, biting me.
2024年7月4日下午3点，正值独立日假期，美国阿肯色州克雷格黑德县伯诺市的一个平静小镇上，一名丈夫提前结束工作返家，却撞见了一场令他永生难忘的噩梦，一段母子之间的亲情顷刻间失控变质。当警方赶到现场时，45岁的母亲 Crystal 和27岁的儿子 Dennis 已被锁定为关键人物。本期视频将为您呈现执法记录仪拍下的事件下半部分。
When I was telling, when I kept asking, I was like, what the fuck? Are you serious? I was like, what the hell's going on right now? She kept doing this wee thing. And freaking I was standing there when I kept saying, are you serious? Are you serious? She just freaking come at me, freaking like she's gonna swing at me and shit.
Did you ever contact?
No, never. I stayed away. I know better.
I ask anybody this, not just because of this going on. Are you scared of her or fear of her, anything like that?
I'm in fear of what can happen from all this.
Okay.
I've been around
afraid of her
crazy women
attacking you in the future, or just in general?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, you are? Okay.
I mean, if she was sober, no, but I'm not being around her ever again.
Okay.
I'm packing my shit. We got a U-Haul coming right now.
Okay.
Pack my shit and get the fuck away from this place.
Okay.
Daniel 在这段婚姻中曾选择过隐忍、退让，但这一次底线被彻底击穿。不是每一个受害者都有伤痕累累的身体，更多时候是信任崩塌后的寒意，让人决心离开。
Alright, so, you said y'all went to the liquor store whatever down here at the line, came back, y'all was all drinking, I guess, who was all drinking? You, your mom?
Okay, so first...
The other brother, or?
First, okay, so we came back from work and he got a couple beers, and that was when I drank. He gave me that first beer, and I waited until we got home. Yeah.
Okay.
And I waited until we got home. I don't know when Daniel got home, but it was about 30 minutes before he got home, and I had that beer. And but before Daniel got home, we went back and they got a big bottle of it was a triple shot. Yeah, it was a pop.
Like a.
You know the old-fashioned lids where you can fuck, I forgot what it's called. But it's got a little metal attachment, and you can just pop the lid off. And they're drinking it on the way home, and I'm not gonna lie to you because you guys are officers. I had like 2 or 3 shots of that too, but when I got back home.
On the way here?
Yeah, on the way.
Who was on the vehicle then?
Dennis was driving. Yeah, Dennis was driving. Mom was in the passenger and I was in the back.
Back seat. Of which car?
That car right there. My car.
This little tan car?
Toyota. Yep.
Tan Toyota. Okay.
And
okay. I had a few shots.
Right.
Whatever.
And I came back home and we started sitting in the living room and Mom had her music playing on the record. Mm-hmm. And we were cleaning up our room, and I go to the living room for a minute and just sit down, and they come in, and Mom lays on the bed, and he's on the couch, or not on the couch, on the chair next to Mom, mm-hmm. And I'm laying on the floor, and I sit there for a minute, and I start to doze off for a second, and next thing I know, Mom's moaning, and
so
you was on top.
You was in the living room.
I was in the living room.
I thought you told me you went to like a bedroom or something.
No.
You were in the living room the entire time.
Yep, okay. I was in there when it happened.
Okay.
I was watching the whole thing.
Okay. So you heard it. You heard the moaning or whatever.
I heard it for a good hour.
Okay. And then
until I did anything because I was scared. I didn't want him to jump up after me. I just ran.
When you got up, what did you see?
And I heard my mom still moaning, and I acted like I was still asleep, and I got up again, and that's when I ran. I seen her pants down and everything.
Okay. All right. So here's what I'm gonna do. Okay.
Right.
First of all, in the future, the officer tells you to stop. Put your hands behind your back.
I understand.
And stop. Put your hands behind your back. Right?
I understand.
You don't fight. You don't resist.
Right.
I understand you're upset. You're mad. Whatever. Okay. I'm not taking you to jail. I'm gonna let you out. I'm gonna take the cuffs off of you, but I need a statement from you, okay? And
I promise anything.
I know it's hard to really ever think about, but I need the best descriptive, detailed statement. Yeah.
Crystal 的19岁小儿子 David 是幸运的，考虑到他打母亲是在经受刺激后所做的应急行为，警官当场释放了他。
Go ahead.
My 19-year-old son has a dedicated on the way. I'm trying to help him.
I get that, but you're talking about a mutual agreement. What are we talking about on that?
Taking care of the baby and not himself. Like, just...
What got us called out here? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I mean, you either know something or something, or you're just not talking.
I honestly just want the best for my grandchild.
You want the best for your grandchild?
Yep.
I get that. Right. What's the incident between that happened here today?
Please, God, like, wipe my face or something.
All right. Well, we'll try that in a little bit. I just need to know what.
I'm not going to do anything, I promise.
What occurred here today? That's what I'm trying to find out.
He's upset.
Who?
My my son.
About what?
Typical teenage 19-year-old stuff.
Like what?
He's scared to death. He's going to have a baby on the way. That's all.
We didn't get called out here because he's scared about having a baby.
That's all that's matters.
在警官面前 ，Crystal 对抗罪责的第一反应不是悔过，而是躲闪。Dennis 此刻坐在警车上，心中满是懊悔，但是不会有重来一次的机会了。那一天 ，Crystal 和 Dennis 都被带回了警局，迎来他们无法逃避的问责时刻。本案中 ，Crystal Fellis 和 Austin Dennis Lee Casey 被指控犯有乱伦罪，这在阿肯色州被视为3级重罪。两人被关押在克雷格黑德县拘留中心，并被法院下达禁止接触令。本期案件暂告一段落，但那些已经崩塌的亲情可能再也拼不回来了。在本该团聚的节日，一个家庭就此四分五裂。